on a money mission. Trying to get rich out my mama kitchen. High as high, low as low. Kept the snow under my feet and up out my nose. Money and love really my only vices. That and my confidence get me through a crisis. Just wanna be the richest, fuck being the nicest. I'm just in the paper, I ain't in the ciphers. You don't wanna walk in my shoes. The ups and downs will always be cool. And you ain't got the right tools to do what I do to get this money. Money, get this, to get this, to get this money. Money, get this, to get this, to get this money.
I make it look way too easy. Bitches on the sideline thinking they could be me, see me. Bringing in a bag like it's breezy. Quarterback the game like my name Drew Brees. They see me run it up like I don't give a fuck. But it was blood, sweat, and tears that got my digits up. See, I was trooping through the struggle, let them nickels run. Survival of the fittest on the east, we get it out the mud. Fuck love, cause it's something that I never had. I used to give it to the streets, but they ain't give it back. Now I'm heartless, but I'm humble with a little swag. Watching for the haters and the snakes creeping in the grass. Real easy, attitude beast. Me against the world is how I'm moving when you see me. Don't trust easy, no fucks given. Plus I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. Yeah.
You don't wanna walk in my shoes. The ups and downs will always be cool. And you ain't got the right tools to do what I do to get this money. Money, get this, to get this, to get this money. Money, get this, to get this, to get this money. Money.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? I want to thank y'all for tuning in to True Talk with Queen. I appreciate y'all so much, whether you're tuned in through YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Accelerated Radio, however you chose to tune in tonight. I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you're tuned in through YouTube, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified each and every time that we go live or post new content, okay? Tonight, y'all, if you want to call in, the number is 310-910-9676. Again, the number is 310-910-9676. And if you want to go live with the Queen, you just push that number 1 and we on. Okay? So we got Miss Delta in the building. Hey, boo.
Hey there, y'all. Y'all know we doing marvelous today.
I was just finna say, y'all know her word, baby. It's coming. And then we got Miss Asia in the building. Hey.
Hello.
How are you? You still can't hear every week. You gotta pull the microphone. We go through this with her every week. How long she been on this motherfucking show, y'all, and she still can't get it together?
Well, she need a spanking.
She need a timeout corner.
I'll take it.
No, we ain't doing no spanking. You see, this is how shit get managed real fast. You feel me? That's what's been going on up in here. So then we got a couple of special guests, right? And they just dropped in on the Queen real fast, right? So we gonna let them introduce themselves, y'all, and we gonna get to the topic at hand, okay?
Hello, how you doing? I'm Lewis.
Okay, Lewis, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from? You from LA? Where you
I'm from
from?
Los Angeles, California.
Okay,
43 years of age. Single, look good, you know.
Amen.
Yes, he did single and look good. I don't know about the single part, y'all. I can't vouch for that. So while y'all on here, if y'all looking for y'all nigga, don't say Queen said he's single, cause I don't know. He might not be, goddamn it, cause his cousin, he's a motherfucker. Do you want to get on the mic and tell him who you is?
No, hell no.
You don't want to do that? He's scared. He nervous, y'all.
Incognito.
Yeah. Oh, he coming.
Oh, here
He coming. Come on and
Why not? Okay, that's all you need to know.
So you ain't getting on the mic?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Nah.
Why not you? Why you
I'm
not?
about to go next door.
Oh.
Don't put me on blast like that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Tiny T Peaches. Thank you for tapping in. No, but y'all know we get real crazy up in here, right? But tonight we talking relationships, right? Mm-hmm. Every time we get to talking relationships, y'all, it gets real in the studio, okay? So I need y'all to just ride this out. Put your seatbelt on. I don't know if you want no popcorn. That shit gonna get the flying everywhere. You feel me? This get real up in here. I'm just saying. But tonight, y'all, Y'all know we be having these scenarios in this DM, right?
Okay.
And it get real.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you say, Miss Asia? We coming to you first, okay?
Amen.
What do you say? What do you say to that dude that's pressing you for anal sex, and y'all ain't even made it there yet? What do you do? What do you do, Miss Asia?
First of all, we ain't never gonna make it there. That is not a destination.
Not never.
Not ever. I make that very clear.
So you're never gonna make it there ever with no guy ever, not even your husband.
Especially not him.
Is she married?
Jesus, Jesus take the wheel.
No, he is 6'7".
That's how about you get on the chair and say, whoop.
Okay, listen, cause we was coming to look. That said, wow.
Yeah, knees on
Okay, so look, so this the scenario. Let me tell y'all the scenario. Okay, they're in a relationship.
Okay. I'm gonna re-answer the question after you say this. Go ahead.
Okay, they're in a relationship. It hasn't made it to like that next level yet. You know how when you that all-in relationship where shit is solidified and all that, like that ain't where it's at yet, right?
Okay.
But they're in a relationship, and this is what he's pressing for, and he's pressing for it to the point where it's causing
Like
it's causing havoc in they shit. You feel me? Everything Gucci until that come up, right? Okay. So I want to know. Do you want to respond to that, or do we move to Delta? What
No,
you want
I'm
to
gonna
do?
re-respond.
Okay, Asia want to give her response over again.
Okay, so my response is for her, because clearly it's something she's willing to do. So let's answer it for her.
Okay.
I would say that if there's a reason why she's not doing it, or there's a particular time she feels like it's appropriate in the relationship, she needs to communicate that. And if you can't respect it, I'm gonna be cool. Because why are you asking me for something but you're not willing to give what I need to give you what you need?
Okay, Miss Delta, let's go. Y'all better be ready for Delta. Delta with the shit. Come on, Delta.
Okay,
91,
first of
she
all,
gonna do it.
what I'm going to say, I'm willing to please my man, but if we not married, I'm not going to give him what he want, because then he going to go on somewhere else. And he going to be like, either I might get him a woman and say, let's do a twosome. And you get all the booty you want, or threesome, whatever you call it. Threesome.
like
And I'll let him get his way, and then I'll see what he do to her and see how she feel after she get through.
Okay, so you will open up the door for him to do it to somebody else while you watch.
Yeah.
Okay. That's I hear you. I hear you.
That may
So come on, we gonna get a man's opinion on this. So you pressing for it?
I mean, no, not necessarily, but
But that's the situation.
okay.
Why?
Yeah, you gotta
I mean,
reply to the situation. You gotta let her know, cause she wanna know how does she handle the situation in her relationship if this is what's going on.
If she's not gonna do it, okay, you can bring another female in. But look though, that brings problems too.
That part.
Right.
Bring another female in.
Right.
So if you bring another female in, it's either gonna be she's jealous the way I'm giving it to your friend or whoever you bring in, and then she's gonna think that I'm going behind her back to get to the friend when you brought the friend in.
That's
So my
true.
thing, so
That's
my thing
true.
is advice for it. If you're gonna bring a female in, you have to be willing to deal what comes with it. Because I know if it's that time of the month for you, and the person you brought it ain't that time of the
Right.
month, I'm gonna go on and just do what I
You
do.
told me I could.
Exactly. It's not gonna be no hiding around the bush. None of that. I'm just gonna do what I do. You brought her in to begin with.
Right.
So
Okay, why not want to talk? And he didn't even want to get on this shit.
don't,
Y'all
but-
remember that? Hey, Island Girl, thank you. Come on, why not?
Okay,
Tell
first
us
of
what
all,
you got
I
to
don't
say.
know why it's such an important thing for this nigga to get an asshole.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cause wait a minute,
I'm
that's
like,
her
that's your problem. That's
problem.
a
just-
concern
Maybe
for
her
I
me.
coochie
mean,
bad.
Wait,
It
let
just-
her
that just don't make
finish.
no goddamn
You know,
sense.
they fall
Asshole is
in.
not a
Some of them fall
motherfucking necessity. That's
Thank you.
a plus.
Okay, wait, we got one more response. Come on, get on that mic right there and reply.
I'll wait for the next question.
No, come on, friend.
You raised your hand. Come on in here and get it in.
You got a mouth. You got that, but JJ.
That part.
It's
You got all this shit. You still
That's a question.
like
It's just
that's a
not-
no.
Okay, so listen, y'all, everybody that know me know where I'm going
Go ahead,
next,
go
right?
ahead. Go ahead.
So this just coming
that's a
from me,
concern for me.
cause
Okay,
my
go ahead.
mentality is different from other people's. Like, you feel me? Yes, I'm a woman, and yes, I want to please my man, and I'm gonna do that. to the utmost of my ability. So you feel what I'm
taking
saying?
an ad? Is that what you're saying?
However, my question
That
is,
shit hurt.
do you want me to do you first, nigga?
See?
Because who told you that I was open to some disrespectful shit like that?
Okay.
Number one,
You know
if
what?
I never give you no signs
go
or
watch it.
signals that this is what I'm into,
That part.
don't just automatically assume that this where we going or make it a problem that I don't want
That
to.
part.
Because now when you show me that it's a problem that I don't want to, I want to know what you doing.
That
But
part.
they in a
Is you,
relationship
if
though.
I don't give a fuck, is you
But it's
on the
gonna be
down
things
low?
on each side
Do
that
you
you
like
have that's off
niggas?
limits.
I want to know, have a nigga fucked you before?
Right.
Have you fucked that? Have you fucked the nigga before?
got questions.
Like I got real questions
I got
because
questions.
That's how it should
I
be.
got real questions because why are
Why
you
can't ask
pressing? Why isn't it not?
Right.
Cause if
Exactly.
when I love you, when you love your man, when a woman love their man, they'll go.
Above and beyond.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? It's things that she never did before in her life, but because she love you, she'll
gonna
say,
rock
you
with
know what? I want to try
it.
this with my nigga.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Just breathe easy.
No,
So
because
when it's something that you say no
makes
to,
me
it should be
mad.
respected.
That's what I'm saying. If it's just
I agree.
if it's just as simple as this is something you want to try with me because I'm your girl, right? Then why isn't it a conversation? Why isn't it something that we ease into and see if this is
Right.
for the both of us?
And
You feel
because
what
no
I'm
need to be
saying?
respected,
Okay,
just like a yes.
So apparently, and I had this conversation over the weekend.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I had this conversation with one of my bros.
We'll talk
we was,
to you
we was
outside.
somewhere. Yeah, please, because I don't put
we
my
got
own
you.
business out
We
there
got
like
you.
that. But the conversation was on the lines of it could be boring. Like y'all sex life is boring, so he trying to spice it up and do a little something different.
For himself.
Well, that's
You can't be selfish in a
So why
relationship.
you want to spice it up? You want to bring me pain. That's
That
what you
part.
telling me
If I'm
because
telling you this is
you
something I
bored,
don't
so
want.
you want me to hurt.
Right.
I'm supposed to let
That's
you.
not love.
It hurt when you constipated, my nigga,
But look
and
though,
want to
you saying
shit.
that's not love, but love hurts.
Love,
Love
is not hurt.
does. Love does.
Not
That's
intentional.
Love
my
hurts.
cousin. That's my cousin right there.
Love
That's my
hurts,
cousin.
but
Love
not
hurts.
intentional.
Love does. Love
But-
does. I gotta agree with that. Yes, and yes, the
Yeah, 'cause
fuck
it's
it
I mean,
opposite
does.
but
to
I mean,
everything.
I've been
Yeah.
told at first it does hurt, but then it feels good. For some reason, I'm just going off of what I've been told. So
So my sister is a nurse,
So
and there
if-
are people that do this.
No, I
And-
went to nursing school,
So
baby. So
that's-
I know the
so
whole.
what ends up happening to that
listen,
woman, she can't
in
control
nursing,
herself.
Don't even
listen,
think-
That ain't
don't
safe
even
no
yourself.
more. That
in
part.
nursing school, let me tell y'all, I promise y'all, in nursing school, it was a girl, she beautiful girl, like she been with her nigga for a long time, the nigga be fucking up and all that, she stay stumped down with the nigga, right? And he kept on insisting on this, right? And she still don't want to do it. No. So one night, he decides he just gonna go for it,
Slip in
right?
the booty, huh?
When I tell you, she had to wear a pad on
See,
her
that's
ass
not cool.
for months.
Y'all don't understand
She
what that
went
does
to
to
the
somebody.
hospital and everything, like, and she said he didn't like dog her, like, you know how you would think because that's happening, he just
Right.
dogged her or some shit, like it was a rape
he
time.
didn't.
It wasn't that.
I
He
feel like that's
didn't
rape.
do that.
I'm a mama.
I feel like
you done
it.
raped the booty.
No,
feel
you
like
could
it.
be gentle with it, and like she said, that could happen.
No, they gotta go. When they go into the hospital, it ain't gentle. Because all the fluid, she can't hold her bowels, she can't hold
What is
nothing.
this hell?
Everything coming out. I'm telling you.
Because we're
It's
trying to
a-
tell you why
it's
some
a
women don't. It's a
DM.
big thing that it's like no.
So look, this is what you gotta understand about
DM,
True Talk.
DM.
So
They
on
ask her
Yep.
some of the crazy
They
shit.
ask Asia will tell you the questions that I get.
After
I swear
this,
to
she's
God,
gonna get some messages. I'm gonna get a call on the way home.
sometimes you, I swear you would think I'm making shit up. I be
No, be
having to
real.
really show them like, look what this motherfucking message say.
Right.
And because I'm respectful, I don't expose who the people are. I just bring the conversation here so they can get the input and perspectives of everybody listening, everybody in the studio. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, I
Because
get it.
we all here to learn. Because even though I feel like I feel, y'all might probably can teach me something that's going to change my mind, which I doubt. Because
that's gotta be
I don't,
strong mind.
like,
I
I
get-
feel
okay.
how I feel about it. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, yes, it could be a sexy thing, a romantic thing, if that's what you into. But for it to become a problem and you become like, you know what I mean?
What
like,
old girl gotta understand though too is that he he's done this before with
Right.
Other
a
women.
past
Other women,
relationship.
Okay.
So if he's asking for this, he's done it before.
Right. Agreed.
I agree with that.
too.
I agree with
So
that.
if she want to step up to the plate and please her man, go ahead. Just tell him to take it easy.
So he gonna be sitting in
But
the
I think
hospital
she's
with her,
saying
too,
it's
huh?
just not the time for it, right? Like that's something
She's
that should
not.
come later.
No, she
Or
don't want to do it at all, and she
Oh.
want to know how does she handle it because it's a problem and not just can we
I'm
try
gonna tell you
it?
like
Problem
this.
from
Tell her to
him.
let that nigga go
Right.
because he gonna find
Real, yeah.
another
Right.
female to do it.
Yep.
That's true.
That's a desire for him.
That's it.
So,
I like little people.
Oh shit!
He has an infatuation with little people. He does.
Okay, he'll tell you. I like little people. 4'11".
I'm scared of him. If one was to walk through here right now, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So she just gotta either please your man, or he gonna find somebody
that's
else
a
to do what he.
decision point.
Yeah.
They had a decision.
He gonna
point in
find
the
eventually. He gonna find somebody that do it.
Unless she
Because
brings,
like I said earlier, he bored,
unless she bring another female in.
Or that's just what he really, really likes. He don't have to be. It's a.
and that
I
for me.
think it's a
Alright,
desire for him.
Her stuff
So-
just might be then fell through. And
Yeah.
men's when they stuff out, they want to go to the booty. That's all to it. I'm just telling
Tell
you.
her to push that shit out.
Yeah, I'm telling you what. A lot of these pretty girls and they go out here and they sleep with everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
And when they find a good man, he just fall on in. So that's why they ask for the butt. I'm just telling you, that's why he doing it.
Okay.
There's a lot of pretty females out there with some bad stuff.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Dad said, have she gave him a threesome? Not to my knowledge. She did not say whether she did that or not. Me personally, she wouldn't have wanted to ask me that anyway, because I would have said no. Because like he just said earlier, inviting somebody into my space is a no-no. Because I don't want the problems that come with that. You feel what I'm saying? Once you invited that in, you also
close that
invited
door.
in some different energies and another person's feelings and
tie.
emotions and all that bullshit. Like I don't want that to be a part of my circle where it starts to affect my home
I agree.
and how we move. Like you feel what I'm saying? The stability
part
of my
alone is enough for me.
relationship, I can't do
But it
it.
can be good too, though.
A threesome?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so what a threesome is, I mean, not only threesome, but poly and everything else. It's pluses to it.
It is.
No, it's pluses to
It's
everything.
pluses to it. But you just gotta set boundaries and rules to that and abide by it.
How many people really follow rules? That's why people in monogamous relationships.
you gotta-
Every
it's-
time somebody don't follow a rule, it seems like it's something else created to compensate for that rule to make it okay.
Well,
And
no.
it's something else.
No.
People cheat
Wait,
in public
Dad
relationships.
said she must have because he was comfortable asking.
She must have done it.
Yeah, she must have gave him a threesome before if she was comfortable asking him. If he was comfortable asking her that
For
question.
anal sex?
Mm-hmm.
What does one have to do with the other?
I don't know. I'm just reading the comment. I don't know. You don't agree?
No.
No.
Okay. They don't
Because
agree
it's
with
two
that.
different.
That.
It's two different
Right.
things. One's is threesome, and one's anal.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
Right. Okay.
But like Delta said earlier, if she gonna watch and find out, does she like it? Do this like?
It's gonna be a problem, basically.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem.
it ain't gonna be
Either
no
way it
problem.
goes.
Ain't gonna be no
It's not
problem. I'm
gonna
gonna let
last.
her know. I'm here. I'm letting you satisfy my man, but I'm gonna let her know if I catch you with him, you better have a casket open for you. I'm gonna be
see,
straight.
that's
No,
the
but
other
I'm gonna
thing,
be
like,
honest.
see,
I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest.
See,
But
you
no.
can't. So the dude can't have no contact. Don't get her number. Don't
After
do
we
nothing.
get there, no.
No, and I respect that because you the point of contact. When we need you,
I'm gonna call you.
you gonna call.
Right.
Right. You don't
He ain't
call
gonna
him.
call.
Right.
You just here for a purpose.
Right.
And
I'ma let her
how
know.
effective do you think that's gonna be when we live in a world of Instagram, Facebook,
Oh yeah.
all this bullshit?
It's very
You
effective.
even got grown ass motherfuckers going on TikTok to find motherfuckers, and that's supposed
That's
to be
fact.
for
But
the
you know why
kids.
though?
Cause they put everything on
Because they-
TV.
Yeah,
Social
that's true.
media.
This is media. Ain't gonna be no media with me, cause I'm be like all cameras off.
But see, that's why I'm saying, why
It's
not
too
just
much you gotta
avoid it
do.
altogether?
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm
Why
saying?
not
If
what?
you know you can't handle
way too
what
much.
comes with it, why not just avoid it altogether?
Because
even
some
enjoy
people
your
have.
relationship.
Because some people have like, I don't want to say desires, infatuations. It's just
Fetishes.
It's just some people have certain things that they like or want to try or want to do.
Then you should get with somebody that does.
But
I
I
think what you
no,
said is a
that's not-
decision
yeah,
point.
you
They
can.
need to break
Every
apart.
man has a fetish. Every man has a fetish.
What's
I got
yours?
a friend.
Wait, time's out. What's yours?
Mine is a woman squirting.
Man,
Okay.
boy.
Oh yeah. Woo.
What's
Yeah.
yours?
I'm sorry.
What's yours?
I like little people.
Okay.
You like midgets with the big booties?
Little
huh?
people.
With the big booties.
Little people. And,
And
yeah,
short
because not
legs.
every little
And
person
short
got
hands.
booty.
And short
But you
hands.
gotta have every little people don't have
So you like midgets?
Does he love them?
Little people.
He loves them.
She
Yeah,
he
that's
said
midget.
you love them. You do?
It's not love.
How many
It's-
do you have?
I've never been with a little person.
Oh, so that's your
It's
fashion.
like
So it's a fantasy.
yeah. So okay. So look, I've never been with an
I'm
Asian.
fucking blown away
I've been
right
with an Asian
now.
I've never been with an Asian because I feel like
Yeah,
every Asian
I
I
got
come in
questions.
contact with, because I'm black, they run.
They usually run.
Nah.
That ain't true because I have a client. He's with an Asian woman, and
Not
they
all.
My
they
brother-in-law
flock to him.
They love
Asian
him. That's all
women
he's ever done.
flock
Maybe
to
I ain't
him.
put myself in a
You gotta
position.
go like to Anaheim.
See, that's not what I'm doing.
Fullerton.
I'm hood-bound.
Yeah,
You gotta
go
go
over
over
there.
there.
I
I
was-
was Beverly Hills.
I was going through one time in my life with my cousin to tell you. I used to sing, I like white girls.
Okay.
Like, for real, like, how old was I?
He was like 19, 20. This
I'm
nigga would go around singing, I like white girls.
What was it about?
I like white girls.
It was just, I never been with a white girl before. So, I went to La Mirada High, so I had my first experience with a white girl, and I was just like, damn, like, this shit is crazy. Like,
'Cause, you know
Why
what?
was it crazy?
Because my first experience with a...
was because of who?
Shut up. Anyway, they are a little more outgoing than...
Yeah.
They willing to do
They willing
anything.
to do... Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the black
Yeah.
brothers go to the white.
Matter
They
of
give you
fact,
booty.
honestly,
they
my
give you
first booty
everything.
hole was a white girl.
Because that's what they offer
Because
first.
she
It
was
makes
like-
them still a virgin.
Because that was my first experience was with a white girl in the booty hole. She was
I
like,
can
put it
believe
in
it.
my ass. I was like,
Yeah, they offer that first.
I used to... I'm
And
not
they do
telling
this-
our,
and
I'm
they
not
do
telling our business, but us growing up, I used to bring white girls just for us to have fun with.
Of course you did.
I
They
mean,
was throwaways.
okay, so listen. Not just listen. There are
He said it.
he didn't say there was throwaways. You said
He
there was
said
throwaways.
just to have fun with. That's a throwaway.
Yeah.
okay, so look. I don't think that just happened with white women though. I think a lot of men like women that they could just have fun with, right? And in my opinion, when that's what you own, that's the space you in life, then you go and be with that
Yeah.
group of women and do those types of things, right? But I really feel like deep in my heart, I feel like when you meet the one who you want to be with, the one who you gonna call your woman, your wife, your for real partner, I feel like that part should be done and over. Like, you feel me? Because you don't treat your real woman, your queen, you don't treat her like you would treat a random bitch, a throwaway bitch, a ratchet bitch, a hoe bitch. You don't treat her like you treat them.
then
You feel what I'm saying? You
Agreed.
supposed to handle her
And honor
with
her.
delicacy. You supposed to handle her with
Meet her
respect.
needs.
Like, you feel me? You supposed to handle her in a way that makes her feel like royalty, like, you know,
Protected,
special
guarded.
and safe. Like, that's how you supposed
Safe
to treat
is
her.
big.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So why would you take that with you into something that you say you want to build on?
Right.
That's the question that I have.
That's a good question.
Okay, I'm listening too, shit, because I
Then
want a
again-
good answer. Come on.
Okay,
Come
but
on
then
with it.
again, sometimes, okay, I was married. I only had one baby mama, 5 kids. Minus one, you feel me? We grew up together,
Okay.
and I did that. Gave her everything, gave her the world. And you know, people mess up. I made a mistake. I did what they said. I did something that I didn't do, and I ended up doing 2.5 years in prison. When I
Okay.
got out, she pregnant by my homeboy.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh Jesus.
So I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
But that right there, that fucked my mind up. So
Right.
now I went on my other relationships and I'm thinking like, damn, like, is she gonna do me how she did me? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it was at a point in my life to where I was just like, damn, like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do me. The old Lou Ray is coming back. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, multiple girlfriends, multiple friends. You feel what I'm saying? And then I learned, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you up front, either you gonna deal with her or you not.
Right.
You're not
I
my
see.
only friend. And then when I seen females started appreciating that, oh, okay. Well, that's all I'm gonna do now. I'm not trying to marry you. I'm not trying to do nothing to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm 43 years old now, but you know, I want to settle down, but I don't want to settle down.
Right.
Until
Okay.
I
And
really-
what does that mean exactly? Because it's a lot of men that's in that space. You feel what I'm saying? And it's confusing to us on the receiving
Yep.
end because you do but
certain
you don't.
things.
Like, so how do I handle this? What
I mean-
what space do I occupy exactly if you in and out? If you hot and cold? You
I
feel
mean,
what I'm saying?
You know, men, we may not show it, but I mean, we have feelings. We have feelings ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we may act all Billy badass and tough, but you know, like the
Behind
girl
closed
I'm dealing
doors,
with
we
now.
see
You
it.
feel what I'm saying? Like, we have our ups and downs, and you feel what I'm saying? Like right now, I should be with her, but I'm not. I left her for a whole week. Now, depending on how my hearts feel, if I'm gonna go back to her tomorrow or if I'm not. But right now, I'm having fun. I'm doing me. I need some space to see. Okay, you doing you, but you saying you not doing you. But you always want to throw in there like, oh, well, I did this because we wasn't in a good space. So every time I do something, we ain't gonna be in a good space, so you can go do you. But I'm sitting there up under you. You
We've talked
Right.
about that.
feel what I'm saying? Trying to be, you feel what I'm saying? Communicate with you.
Right.
So now I'm about to show you how I feel. She been blowing my phone up. Where you at? Oh, you said we need a space. So I'm gonna give you space.
Right. See, that's different though.
It's very
And then in regards to you saying the situation when you went to jail, right?
Uh-huh.
My question to you, and this is not to discount how you feel or what you experienced or none of that, but what if she went to jail for 2.5 years, whether it was by accident or whatever the case may be, was you gonna stay stumped down, or was she
Yeah.
gonna come home and you got a bitch?
She'd have been in jail and I stayed stumped down with her. For sure, she'd have been in jail and I stayed stumped down with her.
Okay.
It sound like that's
You know what
what
we
we were
talking
saying.
about.
Like,
I
it
just-
was-
I
yeah,
just-
that's a very good question.
I just wanted to
'Cause
know
men
though,
will be honest
because
and be like,
men,
nah.
a lot of men expect so much
Right.
from a woman,
Right.
but wouldn't give her that same thing.
Not
So
even
I
half.
wanted to ask you, you know, your opinion on that.
My opinion on that is no, I would not be. You are in jail, ain't nothing you could do for me. So therefore, I'm doing me.
Okay, but
Now-
would you expect her to be down with you though?
Honestly, no.
Okay,
But when I get
That's
out,
fair.
you better clear everything.
okay,
Okay.
Clear everything.
I fuck with that.
You better
I
let
fuck
niggas
with
know.
I fuck
You
with
let
that
niggas
because
know
I'm that chick.
I can do that.
I let you know in advance. Look, nigga, I done did
no,
this.
don't
I've
let me
been
know
on this
because I'm gonna be
rodeo
pissed off.
too many
Exactly.
times.
No,
Don't
I'ma
tell
just
me
clear it out.
Listen, I'ma let you know straight up. Like, I don't do all of that. If you go down by yourself. I'll look out for you. Don't get it fucked up. I'll look out for you. But all of that running and staying and doing all that, I'm not doing that. Because guess what? You left me.
Right.
You left me out here to figure shit out by my motherfucking self.
Right.
So I'm not fit to do all of that. You feel me?
Not finna
Now,
talk.
when you come home, my nigga, we can pick up where
right
we left off. But I'm not finna do that.
Hey, as long as I'm taken care of inside, that's it. Just make sure I'm good. But when I get out, make sure I'm even better.
Okay, that do be a two-way street though, right?
So you would do the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go down, especially over my bullshit, okay, I got you. Ain't nothing to worry about.
Okay.
But when you get out,
I
yeah,
fuck
I'm gonna
with
clear the
that.
books. You good.
I
What
while
about
you in
the
there-
bank?
Bank said I will not do this under no circumstances. He's not getting involved.
You don't
no
want
for
them to
you.
know, babe.
Hey Deanna, I
Why?
see you. Hey Compton Ryder, I see you.
Compton Rider, huh?
C Ryder, you know him?
No, tell myself so.
Somebody said, "What's up, Ryder?" I don't know.
Come holler at your boy.
Oh,
But you don't know him, so what he coming to holler at you
That's
for?
it, you know what it is. You better already know.
what's the next question?
I want to change the subject
next
because, yeah.
You
So
want to change the subject? What's the next subject? You scare me.
not this. I scare you.
Yeah.
How?
Cause your topics.
I don't control
come
this.
to
They
her.
come to me. I get DM'd this stuff. I just bring it to. I'm the messenger. I'm the one that's not scared to talk about
I'ma
the
have to
shit
jump
that
in your DM
everybody's
with some
scared to
weird
talk
shit.
about. You feel me? That's the whole
She'll
point
do
of
it
True
too.
Talk. That's the whole point of True Talk.
Because we all
This
do
a no judgment zone where you can come bring real life motherfucking situations to the table and get some motherfucking help or advice
Feedback.
or feedback or
Share
whatever
the
the case
story.
may be without a motherfucker telling you wrong, you ain't supposed to feel like that.
So basically, this
or
is like
you
therapy.
feel me?
Basically,
Some real life
Basically,
therapy, self-help.
basically,
Okay.
wisdom.
no judgment. And then because see a lot of things like his situation, right? we all could have been blind to that type of activity. Like, you feel me? We don't know no niggas that been through that. This hypothetically speaking, right? We don't know no niggas that been through that. So listening to what he gotta say and how it made him feel, it helps us understand the niggas that we come into contact with and how we need to handle him in that space, because now we know.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know when you can attach a situation to a person, it makes it real. Like, you know it's out there, but when you see somebody who's like, damn, that for real happened, it changes your perspective.
There's a lot of for real shit that be happening that people don't understand.
Exactly.
Okay, so tell us one.
No.
Why?
Because you like little
stingy.
people.
Hey, DJ Ray, thank you for tapping
Sweet
in.
baby Jesus.
So let me ask this question to you.
See, you gonna get picked on.
He not getting picked on.
I'm ready for
We
it.
just getting male perspectives. Like,
Okay.
you feel me?
I feel like
And
you
I
are.
thought you said you wasn't gonna be in here. You had
I'm
to
not.
go. You been here for a long
Did I
time
not just step
talking.
out? Did I just not step out, make sure everything was alright, and came back?
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, so my question to you, again, we still on relationships, y'all, okay? So my question to you is, in a situation where your woman, because right now we talking about a man that's clearly unhappy in his sex life, right? So what about when a woman is unhappy with you? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Do you invite the threesome now? Like,
Okay.
do you, like, how do you handle that?
Wait. What do you mean invite the threesome? You mean like bring a whole nother nigga involved?
Well, however
she
she
That's
needs
what
to
I'm
be
not about to do.
satisfied,
That's
because
not gonna happen.
this is
That's
what
not
she
gonna happen.
We just talked about
That's not
him
about
being
not happening.
satisfied, and now we're talking about in the case
this
that
nigga
she
just
needs
talk
to
acting
be
like he don't see
satisfied.
fit. That's not about to happen.
Okay. Okay, I'm about to let you know scenario. Okay, I just got with this. She was older than me.
Okay.
So I was trying to really get to know her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't about sex. You feel what I'm saying? But okay, yeah, it was about sex, but it wasn't about sex.
Okay.
So you know, she wanted to have sex just all day. So I'm like, damn, like.
Oh, nigga.
So
She didn't work?
yeah, she worked. So she was like, well, you need to step your sex game up. So I'm like, okay, I got something for your ass. So I started drinking them little rhino things. You ever had that, cuzzo?
No.
Oh, you need to get
That little shit that be at the gas station?
No, you go to a smoke shop or something.
Okay.
It's a
It's
liquid
to build your sex drive up.
form. So
It take
Give you
Delta to know all the shit.
They give you some courage.
Put her on speaker.
Okay, come on.
I
I
started
just drink Jameson.
I
for that.
started wearing her ass out.
Okay.
So now she's saying we having too much sex. Now we having too much sex. No, it ain't no too much sex now. Come on, get your ass over here. Whenever I seen her, she in the kitchen cooking. Come on, let's go. Out the shower, let's go. In the car, let's go. So now we at a point in our life to where it's like, how can I put this?
Oh, shit.
It's like,
I'm trying. You know what? Let me.
She want to put a ring on that finger.
Wait, no, let him finish.
No,
Let
because I
him
feel where he's
finish.
coming from. Because sometimes the sex is boring.
But
So
but
therefore,
but
men do
you-
need a little.
Okay, but you can't express his feelings for him. You
Hey,
you can't
And
tell
you put
him.
everything at boring.
That's his only
understand.
response for everything. Okay,
So-
come on.
so
So
now-
y'all got to the point
Don't be
where
yeah, I mean, the sex is amazing, awesome. It is. I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing, awesome. So now it's, oh, this is our cousin Ronnie answered.
Where you at?
He in the front. So now it's like, as I explained earlier, I asked her, I said, well, you mind, you know, I seen one of her friends. So she was like, my friend said that you look good or whatnot. So I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there talking to my cousin, so I'm like, I think she's telling her about our sex. So one day, she went to the store and there's me and a friend at the house.
no, ma'am.
There's not
That is
gonna
not
happen.
exactly-
Wait a minute, y'all want me
Okay.
to finish, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
sorry.
Sorry.
so the friend like, did Rashida tell you? Oh.
We need the bleep. No. Okay, come on. Go ahead.
So I'm like, yeah. So she like, so what we gonna do about it? So Tiffany came back or whatnot.
Oh.
So
Oh.
It's
So,
a cleanup, I
yeah,
guess.
she came back. So we all in a room sitting there. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna see what they really talking about. So I just go get in the shower, take a shower. I come out asshole naked, like fuck it. So what we gonna do? You sitting there telling her about our sex. So what we gonna do? So she like, oh no, it wasn't like that and this and that. But if you want to fuck you can. I'm just gonna watch. So I'm like, okay. So I start fucking a friend, but I'm looking at her like
that.
He said okay, and
like that.
said
Right.
I start fucking a friend.
Right.
It wasn't
like
no
that. And what was
reservation
it like?
or nothing. Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
So I start fucking a friend. So I'm looking at her, look at me. So I'm like, damn, like this is about to start a problem. Like, So I just stopped. So I tell my friend, like, hey, why don't you, get next? She was like, oh, I don't do girls and this and that and that and this. I'm like, well, I want to have sex with you. So I have sex with her. So she like, just get off of me, just get off of me. So I'm like, now wait a minute. You've been talking to this lady about our sex. So for you to be talking to this lady about our sex, she wants to have sex with me. So basically the point I'm trying to get at is, ladies, don't talk to another female about your sex life, because if it happens, you're not going to want it to happen.
Right.
I'm a person like,
And then told you to do it.
exactly, I'm going to do it. You tell me.
But I think I think I want to believe this, okay? Because I'm trying to process this whole scenario,
I can't
right?
process it in my
But
head.
I want to believe that, yes, she said it, but it was to call your bluff. Like, show
I'm
me.
calling my bluff.
Like, I don't
She had to be
think.
calling the friend's bluff too, because what kind of friend would do that?
I would have took off on my friend. I'm
Man,
just being
listen.
real. Dick
That's
slinging
your
and
friend.
everything. I would have beat that bitch
Right,
up.
you trust
She was
her,
going to touch
period.
everything in that
She would've
motherfucking
got
house.
choked out.
I'm not lying.
You trusted her enough to leave her in your house and go to the store. That means y'all must be pretty close. So, as a
My
friend,
thing
what
is,
the hell?
I don't think, my thing is like she said, she called my bluff. She didn't think it was going to go down.
She called her friend's bluff too.
And it went down.
But you was like, come, all right. Like, why you?
So I was wrong?
I can't say you was wrong. That's your shit. Only y'all know what's good for y'all situation, right? Because I could say it's wrong, but it would be wrong to fit my scenario and my standards. You feel what I'm saying? But maybe this is what kind of relationship y'all have. Maybe this what kind of bitch she been. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't say if it's wrong or right.
She told you to do. She gave you permission to do it, and you did it. So are you wrong?
I'm looking at her other friend now.
Oh my motherfucking God.
Oh Lord, I need a drink. What's up? Where you at? I need a drink.
Can't handle it.
Oh, that's
I think I need a drink, and I don't even
Y'all need
drink.
space after what happened?
No. Like every
So
time.
this the person you need space for?
No, it's like, basically I'm giving her a taste of her own medicine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to me, cheating is texting.
Yeah, cheating is all that. As soon as you open the door for it.
You feel what I'm saying? Some attention, that's cheating.
Yes,
She
I
don't feel
agree.
that's cheating.
It is.
But every time she do some dumb shit, or it pops up, because you know what's done in the dark gonna come to the light.
Exactly.
Every time she do some dumb shit or it pop up, what do you say?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, every time. So it's like, you could do it, but I can't do it. So I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine. It may not be texting, but I'm really
So
gonna
y'all doing tit for tat shit.
So y'all don't belong together.
Y'all niggas petty.
Right.
But you know what?
It's a game.
I gotta be honest.
Everybody say it's a toxic relationship.
Remember I told y'all I was in a situation like that when I was young though. Like me and this dude, we was together off and on for a whole lot of our life. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like we were just comfortable with each other like that. When his situation over and he wanted to come out, here we come. And when my
That was me and
situation,
my ex,
you
yeah.
feel me? We had that kind of relationship, right? And so it was just like, you know how you used to this back and forth situation, but then they one up you in some kind of way. Something they do hurt your feelings or trigger something, right? So now you feel
Transfer
like
power.
now you feel like, oh, so that's where
so you wanna
we done
play,
got to that. Let me show you something. You
That's tit
feel
for
me?
tat.
Show you
And so that's how shit was with us, right? And I had to come to the conclusion one day, like, bitch, stop playing these games because you hurting you more than you hurting him.
Did you call
'Cause
him a bitch?
No,
calling
I
herself.
called
She
myself
said
a
to
bitch.
herself.
I said that to myself. I'm like, you're gonna have to get it together because you're really hurting yourself. I'm doing it to hurt
yourself out of
you.
your
I
character.
want to hurt you because I want you to feel what the
What I
fuck I feel. You feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't working the way I wanted it to motherfucking
Because it
work,
wasn't
right? Because when I would do it and he hurts, because it did hurt him, but he would do something else to make me hurt worse because he can't handle what he feeling. So we just going back and forth and back and forth and back and
Tom and
forth.
Jerry.
You feel me? So yeah, I had to learn to like
Let
just
it go.
say, you know what, this ain't it. This toxic as a motherfucker. We gotta end this
It is.
Can I ask a
before it
question?
get out of control. Yes.
What do you got? What's your opinion on women sleeping with a man on the first night?
That's a hoe.
Okay,
That's
so
ho.
No.
That's
Yeah.
not how.
Yes.
wait. So I have two opinions of that, right? Number one, I don't judge the person that's doing that because, again, maybe that's the space you in. Maybe you having fun. Maybe this a bitch that's been locked down her whole motherfucking life and she just trying to live. Like, you feel what I'm saying? She trying to live it up. I don't know. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Some people do that. And then on the flip side of that, I'm not finna do it because I don't want to give you the impression that you could just come fuck me and leave me. That's not what this is over here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. So that's just me though. I can say how I feel about like what I'm gonna do in my life, what would apply for me, and then I can say how I see somebody else.
Right.
Now
No
somebody
judgment.
else, I ain't gonna judge you because I don't know your space. I don't
Right.
know your mental
Don't want
capacity.
to.
I don't know what you've been through. This bitch could have been a bitch that was in an abusive relationship for
She literally
years
just
on
broke
top
free.
of years. She finally done got free and she wanna live.
Yep.
That bitch wanna experience
Life.
and a lot of women, sadly, substitute sex for love. Like they misconstrue that. You feel what I'm saying? And because they're looking for love, they continuously have sex. You feel what I'm saying? And that could be the first
to
night, the
feel that
second
passion.
night, 2 weeks later. You never know. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know. That's
How do
my
you feel,
opinion
babe?
about that.
It's our cousin right here.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, cousin.
We got
How
another
do you feel,
cousin in the
babe?
building.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my cousins is fools, and
Us
I
two
don't know what's gonna come out their mouth. This is
So
a
let me
disclaimer.
ask you real fast. Okay, you asked me that question. What is your expectation of a woman, like in that space? Like, what did you expect me to say? How do you expect us to feel about that?
I wouldn't look at you different. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I get offered to women sleep with women on the first night all the time. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't look at them different at all.
Do
But
you
that
not
just
look
lets
at
me
them
know.
different because you out here fucking on it? You having fun? Is that why?
No, it's not that. I just look at it as if
Would you wife him?
no.
Exactly. So you are
are
judging them.
No, I'm not
If you
judging.
already put him
So
in a
why
category.
wouldn't
No,
you
no,
wife
no, no.
them?
I'm not putting them in a category, but if that's what they chose to do, that's what they do. I'm not going to judge them.
And you
because
put
they-
him in a category. The question was,
I'm not putting
would
them
you
in a
marry him?
category. I would marry him because I
They
know.
so they in a
Whoa,
box.
whoa, 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 whoa,
We
whoa.
can only have fun with you. We're not gonna move forward
Hold
with you. I'm
on.
not gonna take you serious.
Hold on.
How would you feel, cousin?
He always
wait.
coming in here like a referee. What
How would
the
you
fuck?
Because you know, for me, it would be a first night. Like, how long did I know this person?
Before.
How long is she really feeling me? Do I have attraction to her?
So what y'all was just only texting for some whole lot of time
Would
and
you
then
marry
the
her?
first night?
If I'd known her for a minute,
if y'all
and
been
then
friends for
if
a
we've
long
been friends
time.
for a minute, and it just
To me,
happened
that's
like,
different.
hey, let's go out, hang out, and we bonded, kicked it, and then got back to the house, and it happened. I can't
So
knock
if you
that
met,
for her.
that's different. If you met her that night, and
If I
she
met her
slept
that night
yeah.
and she slept with me that
Yeah.
night, then it's we all fun. I don't trust you. You this, that, and the other.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'd known you for a minute and I was like, hey, let's go out and have fun, just chill, and then we go back, it's different.
Yeah, it
You
is.
can't just judge
That's a
everybody
lot.
off the.
What about you,
That's a
cousin?
lot different.
Yes, sir.
He said, I ain't saying shit. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, so it's different. So first nights is I mean,
It's levels to that.
It's levels, yeah. You
Agreed.
can't just judge everybody off of what
No.
happens.
It was your
She might
cousin's
need a
question.
need. She
So
might
should
ain't had
the-
sex in a minute and want some dick. I don't know.
So
If
is
they
it,
done it once, they've done it before. That's
so
not
is
no.
it okay for a woman to judge y'all based on the fact that y'all fucking on the first night?
I don't care.
I don't either.
I don't care.
I don't either. He said it so fast.
Yeah.
He didn't even
Yeah,
finish
just to
the
be clear.
statement. You feel me?
I actually don't care.
No, for real. Like I
It don't matter. Like
I mean, I don't care what nobody think about me. Because I
That's
wake
me.
up by myself, put my shoes on, drawers on, socks on by myself.
You
I
can
can
judge
see.
me all you want. You can think all you want. But if you gave it up to me the first night, then I can't judge you. You can't judge me.
If they little people, you gonna stay with them, right?
Man, y'all don't understand. I'm just trying to walk in the house one day and be like,
I'ma find you one.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
I'ma
come on,
bring
baby.
it to
We
the
ain't gotta
Sunday
take this
school.
shit. Let's go.
I cannot even do this.
Stand right up.
I love it.
Hey,
Stand
you
right
ain't gotta
up.
get on your knees. You can
Nothing.
stand
up.
Oh, baby, I need
Oh,
something
I
off the
know
top
why he
shelf.
like little
I got
people.
you, baby. No problem. Let me
You know
get
why
that
he
for
like
you.
little people? Look.
That's what he said.
He
Go
get
walk
all
in
that
like,
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand up.
A lot of, I see,
What you
He
see?
said,
What you say?
"Oh,
a lot of different opinions.
exactly. That make the show way better because you got so many different perspectives and opinions that you can choose what fits you. You
Yep.
feel what I'm saying? And decide from there, is this
Or
what
take
you
a
want to
little bit
do?
from each person.
Does this work out for you? Like, you
The
feel
world
what
a
I'm
buffet
saying?
now? Yeah, that's what it is. The world is a buffet.
Basically. Basically.
Women want to be like men.
No.
Do women
No.
want to be like
No.
men?
I actually think some women do want to be like
Yeah,
that.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all want
That's
the
true.
freedom and the
I actually think
whatever y'all think
some
we
women
got.
do want to be like men.
Yeah,
That's
the ones
true.
dressed like them.
No, not only that,
No.
but even the ones that just,
they want to be
hey man,
head of
don't
the
come in here asking
household.
questions.
No,
okay?
wait a minute.
Oh, yeah,
Come
that's what I
on.
wanna say
Go
Yeah.
in depth about what you was finna say.
I mean, you know, you got women like, so where I work, you got women that are breadwinners. So because they breadwinners, they feel like they have more to say than the men they got at home or anything like that.
What type of men do y'all want?
That's a good question.
Oh, I can answer that. Cause I, know exactly what
is
the
it
fuck I
momentary?
want.
What you want?
Oh, y'all want us to tell us for
Yeah,
real?
tell us what you want.
Okay.
Is it
I want mine
momentarium?
coming to
Is
the
it
door and I'm
what?
on
Wait.
with no
Is it what?
Momentarium is just like the dude that you want, he's in a glass box. That's the man I want, but this is the man I'll settle with.
No, I'm
Leroy,
I'm
Let me
beyond
tell y'all
that.
something.
Tattoo on the neck.
He,
You know what?
he asked me a question.
My cousins is ridiculous. I'm gonna
Describe
let y'all know
the
that
man
right
you
now.
That's fine.
Describe the
No.
man you want, cause
So
they didn't want no tattoos on the face,
None of that.
But now y'all probably would.
Us growing up, we
No.
treated women so good, and we got treated like shit.
we wouldn't get a tattoo on the face.
that's because
Right.
they didn't know no better. See, this
sorry.
the
Some
problem.
woman told you not
The
to get
problem that
it.
I have with grown-ups is that you guys, well, not just you guys, but we will make a decision in how we're gonna act as grown people based on our mindset of a child. You can't do that. When you was a kid, you was doing dumb shit,
Right.
and the motherfuckers you was fucking with was doing dumb
Right.
shit. That's what you're supposed to
Growing
do.
pains.
You're trying to
You
figure
learn.
your life
Right.
out. You're trying to
These
you're
niggas.
trying to find your identity. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So when you grown, you start doing grown shit. You understand life. You
what we
understand
asked.
people. You understand morals and values and all of these different things. So
Impact your
you're
decisions.
supposed to make a
Because you got
grown up
bills.
decision to apply those things and make life better.
Right.
Not fucking do dumber
Stick with
shit
the same
as
shit,
if
right.
you was still a
Because
kid.
it
Say
looks worse
dumber.
the older you get.
That's what I said.
But it wasn't no secret on what we wanted all our life. You had rap, you had actors, you had everybody that would show you what a man wanted. We never knew what type of man y'all wanted. So, please explain what type of man in 2022 does a woman want? Because
Okay.
you've seen them all.
Yeah, I don't seen them. I don't see
We've
them.
seen all the women, but you still know we want what we want. So what do y'all want?
I don't.
Okay, so me personally, I can't speak for everybody, all women. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell
But
us what you
me
want.
personally, a woman that's been through a whole lot of shit, a woman that's had to rebuild herself and like really play the role of a dominant person in life. You feel what I'm saying? Now what I want and what I need is two different things. First of all,
That's
let's
true.
keep
A
this.
want is a want,
Let's
a need
let's
is a
make
need.
that
That's true.
let's make that clear. You feel me? But what What I need right now is a man that can bring me security and protection. If you can't bring that to the table along with loyalty, then I can't do nothing for you. I don't give a fuck what you look like. I don't give a fuck what your financial status is. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And then, let's be clear, loyalty don't mean this man ain't never gonna cheat in his life. You feel what I'm saying? I'm grown enough to know that grown people are gonna do shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's up to you to decide that this person you chose to want or need is worth going through all of these growing pains with, because the goal in life is to team up with a motherfucker who you can grow with. You learn me, I learn you. My goal is, as your teammate, as your woman, is to get you to be the man that you called to be in the world. You feel what I'm saying? And you don't have no clue who that man is right now, and neither do I. But I chose to be here, which means I'm choosing to help you get there. But you gotta show me that you gonna stay stumped down with me while I become who I'm supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying?
How old are you?
She ain't gonna tell that shit on air. If you don't stop it, I'll tell you later.
So all of that doesn't come with a look, a background, or any criteria, or any
because remember,
boxes to check or anything.
No, because remember, it's not what I want. I'm not talking about what I want. I'm talking about the man that I need. Now,
So,
if I go
what is
for,
that you want?
If I
what do
go
you want?
for what I want,
Why
like
you wait for what you need?
no, I don't go. No, I don't want what I see. I'm in a space where, like, everything in my life gotta count. You feel what I'm saying? Everything at this point matters. So fuck what I want. What I want haven't worked for me in my whole motherfucking life. What I want don't work.
But what do you want, though?
That part, yeah. That's
And can we talk about the why it hasn't worked? Because it probably
We
will be
wanna
a
know what you
mutual
want right
agreement
now.
with your partner
You
about
said
why it doesn't work. You might find somebody on the same level on why it doesn't work, but
it doesn't work because
where do you get comfortable to talk about that?
yeah, I'm comfortable with talking all the motherfucking
You can't
time.
put all your bad laundry out there. You can't throw your dirty cars out there. Like, what? How long does it take for you to learn a woman?
A
For her to
long
talk
time.
to you and be real, meet her kids,
A long
and
time. A very long time.
It's you gotta, you know what I'm
It take
saying?
a long time for a woman to be real with a man.
No, it takes.
A man put everything on the table and you accept him for who he is.
No, they don't.
Whoa, you can't say that.
How
Men
many
do
secrets
not.
do you find out about a man before you expose him to what? Boy, you told me that. Well, you don't even know what I'm gonna tell you, right? So how long? Like what? You know, like how do you conserve yourself for how long until you allow yourself to be open? Because a man gonna let you know everything the day he meets you if he like
I'm
you.
gonna let you know everything because I don't have time for bullshit. I'm gonna let you know exactly what I'm not doing.
So if a
what
man
I
that
ain't
likes you,
doing.
and that's really in his position and knows where he's in, he's not going to lie. He gonna let you know what he do, what he don't, what he want, all that, and you gonna do
Until-
half of that, but
listen,
it's gonna be a
until-
problem until you be like, oh, okay,
No.
yeah, I do that too. What do my dad do that? My brother, you just like my brother, and all. Like you won't let a man in.
Until a female gets mad.
A man
No.
lets a woman in.
That's a girl. A woman is a totally different thing.
I've
She
had a
ain't
woman that be
gonna
like,
do
oh, you
it.
just like my dad. You just like the.
No.
And then I done dated a
No.
woman that's
That's
so
not
used to
okay.
being treated fucked up. Then when she get a good
She's
man,
a-
it's fucked up.
She's
needs some work.
still a broken girl. She's not a woman. She's a broken little girl. She's still
Right.
stuck in that same place I just told you that y'all as men be stuck in once y'all become grown men. You feel me?
Yep.
That she done took that pain and that baggage with her, so she's still that little girl.
Right.
You see her, she grown, she developed all the different shit she popping. She got a job, she might got her shit together, but mentally
That
and
emotional place.
emotionally, she's that little girl. You feel what I'm saying?
How many rap females?
I'm a rapper too, so come with it.
For the last 20 years, we've been putting all our life out there on the front line. Y'all know about every man. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what y'all want until you tell the man. You told one man, and now that messed you up, and you won't tell no other man. That's not fair.
No, I tell every motherfucking body.
Well, not you. I'm just saying. Women in
women.
general
But
will
listen,
not.
but let me
Same
tell you
answer.
what happens.
They will not allow
Let me tell you what
real
happens.
truth.
That's the
Put it
same
all
answer
on the
you said,
table.
though.
Put your dirty laundry on the table so that we can know each other and we can
No, but
figure this
listen
out.
to- let
So
me-
I know how to hold you at night and know when
Okay,
to buy
let me
you
reply
the
to
Fruit
that.
Loops in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's why he does the things he
I
does
totally
because he
get
know
it.
you.
I totally get it, but let me reply to that. While you're saying that, there's a whole nother community of men that is not for none of that. Soon as I tell you exactly what I'm with and I'm not with, what I've been through, what I'm not going through again, all those different things, you'll play the position that you need to play to lock it in because yes, this is where I'm at in life. This is who I am. Because again, you know what you want, right? And you know who you are. And you on the same level as me and all that different shit you just said, right? Until it's time for you to level up and be the real, that everything that you told me that you with, it's time to bring it to the table. You back up. You run from that.
Well, now-
because you, in your mind, you're saying, yes, this is who I am and this is what I want and this is what it's going to take.
I'll probably be
but
the
when
only man
it's
to say
time to
that.
put that work in,
Yep.
you
Look.
back up because your heart's scared.
No.
Because of the shit you've been
Because
through
here
before.
come
You feel me?
the same.
That's what it is.
Right, exactly.
That's
Look,
what it
it's
is.
just what I'm gonna let you in on what men say.
Comment.
This is a real secret. No man probably ever said this, and for the air time I got, I'm gonna say it. That's when we be like, oh, there she go. We done seen who you can be in our mama. So if you don't think we saw the best and the worst in a woman in our mom, you
so
have
could
to.
put us with your mom, but it's a problem with the girl.
No,
that
no,
says,
no,
"I
no.
see it in
We're
my
not
eyes."
putting you-
It's a problem on both sides.
No,
Give me
listen.
some.
No,
Listen.
don't compare me.
No high five.
some.
No,
No,
no high
high
five.
five.
Look,
High
High five.
no high five. The
Hi,
point
and
is.
some bells and some sirens.
We
The
need some
point
let's
is-
go.
Run it.
Well, look, in lame terms, you never be my mama, so no, you can't even say that. That's right when the argument come. When you talk about a man mama, that's when the argument come.
You said
He's
we-
defensive and he's talking
didn't say
about
the girl did it,
the
you said
caliber
you
of
did it.
women that he loves. So pick and choose like a buffet from my mama, what you like, what you don't, and be something like that for me, and we're gonna be good. Period. And if I know your daddy, maybe we can pick and choose from him. But I'm just saying, we need to know that you're gonna be secure in love, real love, nurturing, so that we can be energized to be who we are for
And
y'all.
you run from that. And you run from that when you get it because why?
We
Speak
need.
for men.
We don't run from it. We need y'all to be the
So the ones
socket
that do
in the
run
wall
from it, why
so
do
that
they
we
run
can
from
be
it?
the energy that y'all want from us. You ain't gonna get no light from if the light ain't on. So if you ain't the socket in the wall for the energy, we can't give y'all no light. So we gonna give y'all the light, but you got to be the socket. You have to really hold us down, know our flaws, talk to our mama, know what's wrong with us, know if we got a problem, know what we don't like and everything with cereal,
Sounds
with
like a
food and
science
everything. Well, you better get with it, because it is. The what hypothesis is we love y'all, and we was born to love our mama more than anybody in the world, and we don't cling to nobody but that woman. So if you want to be that woman in your man's life, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Like
up.
you just
It
said.
got back to listen.
You don't even want to hear what you have to say.
Wait, listen, y'all. I can't even get to these comments and stuff. We gonna have to have a part 2 to this
Yeah.
because we got right to where you knew we was coming. Everybody that's been on True Talk knew we was going to that place. Y'all knew we was coming right around that motherfucking
Yep.
corner. But listen, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank all of y'all for your input and stuff on the show. Y'all make sure y'all following Queen BG Music. Follow Candyline with a K. Follow Delta's Mojo and follow Melanin Madam Inc. And we'll talk to y'all next Sunday. Peace.
Out my mama kitchen, high as high, low as low. Kept the snow under my feet and up out my nose. Money and love, really my only vices. That and my confidence get me through a crisis. Just wanna be the richest, fuck being the nicest. I'm just in the paper, I ain't in the ciphers. You don't wanna walk in my shoes. The ups and downs will always be cool. And you ain't got the right tools to do what I do to get this money. Money, get this, to get this, to get this money. Money, get this, to get this, to get this money.
I make it look way too easy. Bitches on the sideline thinking they could the game like my name Drew Brees. They see me run it up like I don't give a fuck. But it was blood, sweat, and tears that got my digits up. See, I was trooping through the struggle, let them nickels rub. Survival of the fittest on the east, we get it out the mud. Fuck love, cause it's something that I never had. I used to give it to the streets, but they ain't give it back. Now I'm heartless, but I'm humble with a little swag. Watching for the haters and the snakes creeping in the grass. Real easy, attitude beast. Me against the world is how I'm moving when you see me. Don't trust easy, no fucks given. Plus, I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. Yeah.
You don't wanna walk in my shoes. The ups and downs will always be cool. And you ain't got the right